All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Cyrus Snce. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Cyrus Snce YouTube page, General Seti YouTube page, to Powerhouse. You already know what it is. We keep that fire burning. We don't let up. We don't let down. That's right. And so we want you to subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, we want you to become a member. If you have not already become a member, the link is right there in the video description, is in the chat. All you have to do is click it. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Cyrus Snce YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Cyrus Snce DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories. For every room in the house, we got it for your family. All you had to do is get over there to KingSeti.com, check out that fabulous catalog, get you a discount, shop and save, save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com. Oh, wait a minute. Here, I didn't even have it up there. Yep. Let me get it up here. Let me get it up here. I didn't even put the other one up there. That's right. GeneralSeti.com. SETI University. We talking about over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building. That's right, developing the Black nation one lesson at a time. Advanced African academics, the ancient, the now, and the future. The complete General Cyrus Snce website. No other website out there can compare or compete nowhere on the planet. And we got the Grandmaster teachers, handpicked lectures and documentaries. Is a powerhouse beyond imagination. Become a member today. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never comment. We got some fire up there on Patreon, all live streams. Just dropped yesterday how the righteous black God Osiris became the Serapis Jesus is up there, family. Also yesterday, we dropped 5 shocking facts that prove the Olmecs were a colony sent from ancient Egypt. Yeah, we got some heavy mental up there. Our Black Americans, the true rulers of Africa. Is this why we are hated by so many continental Africans? That's up there. Also, this is the latest Africa Bambaataa, another tether, still in Black American hip-hop legacies. We got that one up there. Hip-hop ancestry, the Black American DNA of breakdancing. Man, we got that fire. And this is just a few. You know, we got over 500 exclusive live streams. These going to be dropped tomorrow. Ancient Egyptian gods in the Star Trek movie, Narmer, First King of Egypt, all that dropping tomorrow. So become a patron so you can get that work. You getting this work. You getting that work. You feel what I'm saying? Become a patron today. And to all the family out there donated to the general, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the hard working general. The link is right there on the screen, is in the chat, is in the video description. Click it, donate, and I thank you and I appreciate you. And make sure you subscribe to all my video YouTube YouTube pages. We talking about General Seti, King Seti, Cyrus Snce. There it is right there. Make sure you subscribe to all of them. God damn it. Don't leave one out. Don't leave one out. You got General Seti, Cyrus Snce, and King Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, the deportation is on the way out there. It's on the way. They have damn near deputized every motherfucker in the federal government to give them, give them legality to put a motherfucker up out of here. That's right. They saying they didn't gave damn near everybody in the government, just regular FBI and everything. They got the permission to deport a motherfucker, get them on up out of here. So I mean, the reckoning is here, and so and it boils down to I don't, a lot of people they want to cry, they want to lie, they want to do everything under the sun. If you are illegal. If you did not come in here the legal way, then you should be deported. I don't know what the fuck people, and I'm going to keep saying that. You should get your ass up out of here. You should be gone. There's no way that, you didn't broke, and I say this and I say this again, you have broken into the United States of America. Okay, there's no excuse for you crawling up under the fence or doing whatever you did to get in here. You ran, you snuck in, because if you and you knew what you was doing when you did it. You knew, and that's why you ran and you took off, and you come when you think people ain't looking, because you're sneaking in. You sneaking in. You do not want to get caught sneaking in. And for the Biden administration, they just sat back and watched you when you walked through the goddamn gate. And so it became so easy under the Biden that you thought you was privileged to just walk through the motherfucker. But nah, it's a new day. The holes in the gate have been closed. The holes in the gates have been closed. And it's just, and like I say, if anybody as a citizen of the United States, if you breaking somebody's house, you gonna be charged. If you get caught, you're gonna be charged. Your ass is going to jail for breaking and entering, stealing. Whatever you stole. Not only if you stole something, you're gonna get charged for every goddamn thing. You get charged. You go to jail for that. So how is it that citizens of the United States, if you break in somebody's house, you get charged and you gonna do time, but you got illegal immigrants who bypass the legal way of becoming a citizen of the United States to let somebody know you even in the country. You done snuck in, and somehow y'all think this shit is fair. Well, they here now. Get your ass out of here and do it like everybody else who done it. If it's other people that came in legally, then you should be able to do it the same goddamn. You might be a criminal. You might got the type of background where you need to sneak in, because if anybody knew who the hell you was, they wouldn't let you into their country, And so, like I say, when you leave the United States and you go to any other country, if you go by way of plane, when you land in the international section. You got to come in there. You got to pull out your passport. They're going to run it. They're going to ask you some questions, you see. And if they want to detain you, they could detain you. They could detain you for whatever reason, you see. And so, but you have to come through and see. Now, what if you come in and you try to run through the gate? You don't pull out your passport and you try to run through the gate, where and try to and get outside, and they're going to chase your ass down, and they're going to beat the shit out of you, and they're going to drag you back in, and they're going to lock your ass up, and they're going to call they're going to call the people. They're going to take your ass right to the nearest. Either they're going to lock you up, and then they're going to deport your ass out of there. They're going to put you on the next plane back to where you came from. Okay. And it might be somebody on the other side. When you get home, it might be somebody there waiting to lock your ass up, for the shit that you did. So if you can't just get off an airplane and run through the airport and run out and jump and go past, screening, and, you got to go through screening. And so if you run past them and jump over the gate and shit and run out into the parking lot and try to get away, what you think they're going to do to you? But it's the same thing. They breaking into this goddamn country. And so, and people say, well, they doing jobs that I ain't never heard nobody say they doing jobs that nobody else want to do. I mean, what jobs is that? That nobody else want to do. They doing jobs. I would like to know. what those jobs are and prove it. And it don't make no goddamn difference. No, what it is and shit, y'all want slaves. You know them motherfuckers gonna come over here and work for a couple of dollars. That's all that is. You know, that's just a lie. You know, that's just a goddamn lie. You know, that's just the same shit they do when they ship our goddamn manufacturing overseas. You know they can get over there, they can build them factories overseas, and that they can pay those workers little to nothing to make the products. And then what they do is they come back to the United States and sell that product for 100% profit. You see, they take, and this is what they doing. That's why the American economy is fucked, because what they didn't do, they didn't ostracize the working class of the United States, lying and saying, this is why we let them in. This is why we send your factories overseas, so we can get motherfucking Asians and shit in them sweat factories and shit in there working for 20 cents because they got dictatorships over there. And then 20 cents an hour. And so you go over there and make some gym shoes that gonna cost you $15 to make, less than $15 to make. And you come over here into the United States and sell them for damn near $200. You see, you come over here and sell them for $200. And so you killing the game. You don't have to pay, if you was in the United States, you probably had to pay a motherfucker $15, $20 an hour to do some shit like that. Go over there to Asia, you can call these damn Mexicans in and they'll do it for whatever, $2, $3. You see, whatever, $4. They ain't got no goddamn if they ain't got no green card, they ain't no illegals. If they ain't no citizen, then yeah, well, motherfucker, you ain't no citizen. I'll give you $3. You see, I give you $3. You want the job? I want the job. And so this is what they doing. I'm sick of these motherfuckers lying. They didn't goddamn ship all the manufacturing out of the United States. You go in the goddamn you go in the Rust Belt. They call it the Rust Belt now, the Midwest. And you look at all them cities that was factory cities, Detroit, Cleveland, all them cities up through there, you know what I'm saying? Through Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, all up through there. That was, a lot of factories, Wisconsin, Kansas, all up through there. Now all you see is rusty ass factories where they didn't move the goddamn manufacturing all overseas. Yeah, so hell yeah, get their ass out of here. That's what I say. Get there and come in the right goddamn way. And if you come in, there's no excuse for breaking the law, period. Because our black ass can't break no laws. You can't, nigga, if you get caught driving a fucking car without a goddamn driver's license, they locking your ass up, nigga. Period. You get caught doing any goddamn, you break the law, your ass. So why in the fuck that these people cannot realize what they running from a ruthless regime? I don't give a goddamn. It's a whole lot of motherfucking ruthless regimes on the planet. You feel me? You think we gonna take in every motherfucker that's living? We can't do that. Shit, it was motherfuckers when I was growing up, man. Shit, they household was, mamas and daddies was tripping on them and shit. They drinking and the house was dysfunctional and shit. And we felt for them, but what you gonna do? It was a whole lot of dysfunctional ass households and your homies had to go through certain shit and this, that, and the third, and you fell for them, but you can't allow everybody to come in the goddamn house. You see what I'm saying? Shit, you try to help them in the best way so that they can develop their own goddamn nation. That's what the fuck need to be done, to help them to develop their own motherfucking nation so they don't have no reason to be running all the way up, to the United States. And then I seen where the mayor in Chicago saying he couldn't You know, he's saying that they indigenous, and man, you's a simpleton ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? You's a simpleton. Talking about they indigenous and he couldn't see turning them back and shit and this, that, and the third and whoop-de-woo and shit. And you got all these, you know, citizens of Chicago and shit out there and shit living in deplorable situations. You know, people's out there starving in all these cities, starving, living out there on the goddamn street. Until y'all can get this country together and get every homeless citizen off the streets, you should not be bringing nobody else in. Period. You need to handle one thing at a time, and the citizens of the United States should be taken care of before any motherfucker. And we're going to give you a car to feed you. And you got homeless people out here that ain't eating. And y'all ain't figured this shit out yet. You know, children and, you know, you got women and children out here that ain't got no place to stay, nothing to eat, and you gonna bring somebody else in. Make that shit make sense to me. You can't you can't save the world. You can save your country and do what's right for your country. And then, if anything, we'll send some motherfuckers down there to help you get your shit together. But don't bring your ass up here and flood the streets and y'all full of goddamn gang members, dope fiend motherfuckers. Yeah, and I said that we don't have no necessary. We didn't send no drugs down to Mexico and other South America. Y'all motherfuckers been selling dope up here to America, poisoning our people, and you know what you've been doing. You goddamn cartels and shit. And so even though I know Donald Trump is a white supremacist. I know that. You understand what I'm saying? I know he's a white supremacist, and that's okay. Ain't nobody asking him, be yourself. You know, we know what we dealing with. You feel what I'm saying? We're not asking them to be our friend. You know, we're not asking them to be our friend or nothing of that nature. But we do understand that, you know, allowing these people to flood the, you know, America is only going to exacerbate, you know, the situation of Black America, that is going to make the shit worse, because now you piling in all these people that are taken from the economy, you see what I'm saying, and taking a period. And that's the truth. And that's the goddamn truth. People saying it ain't happening. You know, I see these people. They are enemies. I got to say it for what it is. Motherfuckers watching this Fat Joe shit and all that. And you listen to these New York niggas and they saying, oh, these Hispanics is our friend. You go anywhere else and it's a goddamn war going on. And they act like they don't see it because they in a goddamn bubble. A goddamn bubble of illusion and shit. You see, they in a goddamn bubble of illusion and a confusion of inclusion. You not included, nigga. They smiling just so they can get you in a position where they'll cut your goddamn throat. That's all they doing, and that's all they been doing. Okay, and so I don't give a damn. Go home. Go back where you was. They say they was here, but this economy, what you see today, is not theirs. I don't give a fuck. If you fought a war and you goddamn lost, and the motherfucker, you lost. Goddamn it, you lost and shit. That just go for anybody. You want to win, get back up on your motherfucking horse and bring the noise. If you can't bring the noise, that don't give you no, oh, this is your land. So goddamn what? And I don't believe that. You lost. You ain't got you ain't got no right to nothing. You lost. You fought. It was a goddamn war. And you fought and you lost. Period. That's the way it was. And so that don't entitle you to nothing. What the fuck that entitled to you? And Black people was over here before y'all was over here. So quit lying. We was over here before you was over here. And so don't come playing that aboriginal indigenous shit to us, because we know we was here before you. And the facts that the Cro-Magnon Neanderthals know we was over here. They didn't already said it when they brought Lucia out. And so I said the oldest fossils in 13,000 years and probably older than that. So we was over here before y'all. We brought civilization over here, the Olmecs. We was over here before y'all. So we got to quit letting these people lie to us that they got some right to the land. And that's really what this hip hop shit. That's why I want them out of there, out of here, because they hating on us. You know, it's bigger than that goddamn hip hop shit. They see that, you know, in order for them, they want our spot. Let's just be 100. They want our motherfucking spot, man. True. Let's deal with that. Just like you said, motherfuckers say they 50-50. Then they be talking about they 50-50 on the goddamn reparations. And every motherfucker, get these motherfuckers up out of here, man. Get them on up out of here, man. Straight up. That's how I feel. They trying to get in our place so they can cut the pie. You know, they can cut the pie and get in our pie and shit. And just no. I ain't for it. I ain't for it. We ain't running down there today. Shit, get your country together. You know, get your country together. There should be no reason for you. You in the southern hemisphere. You got tropical. You motherfuckers got tropical paradises and shit. And you coming up here. You know what I'm saying? Got food, got all that shit down there, and you still coming up here trying to get the fuck out of here. Get your mind. It should be no reason why you cannot govern your nation to where all your people is not fleeing up out of there. So so that just show you how deplorable the minds of these motherfuckers is because if they got to flee their own goddamn country in droves like that, you know they got some fucked up motherfuckers in the country. And so, you know, in a lot of them cities down there, and I got to tell the truth, a lot of them cities down there got murder rates that'll make America look like goddamn Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. You see? Come on now. You know, this shit will make, you know, and they keep talking about what America, stop this shit. Some of them cities down there got over 2,000 murders. You see? Got over 2,000 murders. It's at least it's about 10 to 15 cities in Central and South America, over 1,000 murders a year. I seen it for myself. So it's a deplorable situation down there. You got a lot of killing. You got a lot of criminals and shit, which is a fact, which is a goddamn fact. And so they can't wait to get up into America where they can get an opportunity to get that dollar, sell the dope, poison the people, turn the streets into deplorable cities just like the ones that's all they're going to do is turn it into where they came from. And so, goddamn it, I don't give a goddamn whether you like what I'm saying or not. It's the goddamn truth that I don't give a damn what you see in no American city. It ain't got shit on what you see down. Motherfucker, switch places then. Your ass will be begging to get back up in this motherfucker. You see, you will be begging. When you see that type of deplorable shit going on down there, you will be begging to get back up in this motherfucker. And you know it to be true. So, yeah, the deportation and Donald Trump leads the greatest Exodus story in history since the days of Moses. You see, and that, you know we don't believe in nobody. We just saying what it is. Get their ass up out of here and part that goddamn southern border and get their ass across it as soon as possible, and let the purge begin. All right, family, I appreciate you. If you're on here right now, I want you to hit the subscribe button. What did he say? I wasn't looking. Yeah, drain the swamp. I seen somebody out there. Yeah, I seen. Okay, I thought I seen. Yeah, y'all already know. I thought I seen somebody. Okay, well, it's all good, family. Hit that subscribe button. Share this shit. Share it, and make sure you subscribe, like the video, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. We got one in the queue, and I'll just wait till tomorrow to do it. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.